What is up, y'all? It is KBC and I'm back with another video. So we are back with the Garden Chronicles. This is a spring garden cleanup. You guys, if you've been watching my channel, I have a kitchen garden and I like gardening. So I'm going to be showing you what I do to set the garden up for spring. This is part 1. So definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video and I hope y'all enjoy. So I am at Home Depot doing store run number 1, getting a few things. I wanted some things to replace and add some fresh stuff to my green stock, and along with adding more of some of these things to the greenhouse raised beds that I have. And you can see that I had a couple of things there. I got some red romaine, strawberries, spinach, curly kale, all that good stuff. Now I am headed, I got my dirt. I'm headed inside to see if there's anything else that I need for this garden clean up, y'all. And y'all can see I was ready for business, honey. I was ready to get to that checkout and see if there was anything else that I needed. The flowers are so gorgeous. Especially, look at that maple right there. So gorgeous. And I was ready to get to work. I have so many surprises. And now I got my hay, I got my dirt, and my plants to start with. We are headed to the garden. So here's what it looks like, y'all. This is after the winter, after storms, hurricanes, all kind of stuff, y'all. And I think it's in pretty good condition. Some of the plants are still hibernating. Some of the stuff is just, I have to deadhead it, get rid of it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm cleaning out the tomato raised bed. You see me there. Any of like the branches and stuff that's not yielding any fruit, I'm getting that off. So, reconfigure the raised beds. You can see it was so hot, y'all, my little kale bolted right there. And then you can see my little spinach that has survived the winter. It popped through, but it still got a little bit of frostbite. But everything else is doing good. I got to get some shears to cut that grass. I got a machine to power wash the house. So I have a lot that I'm working on, and all of it will not be shown in this one video. But this is what I'm working on thus far. So I'm removing and deadheading stuff, and you can see all of the little plants that's growing back in. The hydrangeas are doing excellent, so y'all can see the trees there. Got my green stalk that I'm getting ready to work on, and we are good to go. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be done, y'all. We're going to be touching up a lot of things back here. So I'm just checking on things now that it's kind of okay. The start of this was very good. So right here you can see me, I'm trying to get this crop house built before the storm that's coming. So you can see I'm in my rain boots. I got my plants and all of that back here, and I'm just getting the pieces together. Those are the greenhouse tents from those raised beds. So we're doing a little something different with that. Those are going to be secured down so they don't blow away during the storm and stuff. And then you could kind of see that I am getting the pieces out of the box here and reading the instructions so we can see how to get this crop house going, darling. The crop house I felt like was a good idea for my plants that are just a little bit bigger and they need more space, like my blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, they like to grow up, and I want to protect them from the squirrels. I call some of the squirrels, 2 of the squirrels that like to be in the backyard, in particular Shaka and Fabana. They love to see what they can get. Right now the sunflower buffet is not in effect, as y'all can see. Am I gonna plant more flowers? Yes, but I don't think I'm gonna do the sunflowers, because last year Shaka and Fabana had a field day. The goldfinches had a field day. So this is what I'm working on so far. So as you can see, I have moved the garden beds into the crop house. So I have a crop house. I'm gonna power wash the house over there. I've added some curly kale, spinach, all that good stuff, and then I've added the romaine lettuce and the strawberries and stuff to the green stock, and deadheaded the pepper plants. And my blueberries and blackberries are doing good. They're in the crop house, so they're doing good. And then I moved that particular planter that is behind the crop house because lizards and stuff, y'all, they was taking a swim in that, frogs, all that, and I had to get the water out. So I do plan on putting stuff in my grow bags. This little area right here that's been through it, to the side of that, I am going to add more rubber mulch. I haven't decided yet all of what I'm doing, where the umbrella and stuff is, but the plants are flourishing and I'm loving how the crop house came out. So I have a lot of work to get done in the garden, but I'm loving so far what the refresh has done, and the plants are flourishing so much so far. So that you can see they're coming back. Things that are, you know, supposed to be green, they are getting in full effect, darling. So this is where we are at so far. I hope y'all enjoyed this mini garden chronicle update. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see y'all soon on the next video so that y'all can see more of the updates. I had to stop because it was a tornado watch going on. So this is what we have so far for the garden, guys. Let me know what's your thoughts or any suggestions of what I should plant this year for spring in the comment section. And let me know if you're working on your garden. Are you planting anything new? What's your favorite plant, flower, in the comment section below. And I will see y'all soon on the next video. Thanks so much for watching.